Hey everyone, welcome to the Zunker's Gaming Channel. This is my Super Mario Bros. 2 playthrough. I didn't do a proper introduction at the time of recording on Twitch, so I'm going to do it here. This is Super Mario Bros. 2, one of my all-time favorite Mario games. I love this game to death. You're going to hear me gush about it. In the beginning, I'm going to seem like in a little bit of a bad mood because I had just come off playing some Lost Levels, and boy, that game was trash. But this is Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, the good one, the good Super Mario Bros. 2. This isn't Lost Levels. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Could be problematic. I would still keep it around for that reason, but right now we're in SMB2, folks. As a kid, this was my favorite Mario game, and you know, if you watch Luigi here, you'll see him randomly duck. I'm not doing that. So yeah, there's definitely. But no, this was my favorite Mario game growing up. I love playing this. Stop. Probably over growing up, not now, but this was the game that I preferred. I love this game growing up. This was my Mario game that I came back to more often than I was a kid. Now as an adult, I will say that's no longer the case. I've definitely moved on to, I think SMB3 and really specifically Super Mario World are substantially better games. This is, it's better than you think. It's so much different than all the other games, and that's, you know, the wild part about it. But with that said, I don't hate this game. I will say, Super Mario World, to me, still to this day, oops, that was bad. To me, is still, without a shadow of a doubt, the best Mario game ever. Really, I mean, and 2D, 3D doesn't matter. Super Mario World is. But this one has a charm to it. This one has a. You know, I mean, it's not, I mean, it's still a platformer, it's still Mario, but it is a reskin. It is a reskin of Doki Doki Panic, if you didn't know that. It's what we got instead of Lost Levels, because Lost Levels blows. And Nintendo America knew that. But this game has a charm to it, and it introduced a lot. It introduced Shy Guys, it introduced Pokies, you know, it did a lot of things. It introduced some things in Birdo. We're gonna see here, who's a boss of most levels. not like individual levels, not like worlds, but and you just kill him by throwing his own eggs at him, or her, or it. Not really sure. Well, I think this game is worthy of a play. I think it sometimes gets it's kind of a black sheep to the original series, but I think that's unfair to this game. It's got Casino. I think that's a bit unfair to this game to kind of lump it into that in saying it's not a good game, because I definitely think it's a good game. It's just not like what you. Just not what you expect. And as you can pick from 4 players, Mario is your all-around guy. He can jump. He jumps well. He's not the best at anything, but he's also not the worst at anything. He can jump well. His speed's normal. He can pick up at a decent. Okay, yeah, by the way, picking up's a thing. You're supposed to be picking up vegetables. If you want an all-around playthrough, Mario's your guy. The problem is, because he's not great at everything, the other 3 are actually more useful per level. Luigi has a flutter jump, which is really nice on difficult platforming levels, but he's slippery and he doesn't pick up well. Toad picks up fast, and he's fairly a fast player, but he can't jump worth a shit. And Peach floats, and she has a flow ability, which is really nice as well. I don't think she's as useful as these 2 personally. But I think these 2 are the ones you want to go with, depending on your level. Experiment, though. I would say experiment. I'm going to be Mario this level, just to show him off, but this is probably the only time I'm Mario. You know, so he doesn't have Luigi's jump, but you'll notice he'll pick this guy up quicker. Or just me be bad. Picks him up slightly quicker than Luigi does. Oh, man, those guys. I don't remember where this mushroom is. I think it's here. Missing. It's missing you. I mean, so that makes the game great then, right? I'm kidding, K-Rock. I'm kidding. It got Phantos, and these guys are assholes. They will follow as long as you have their key. They will follow you. But you notice, Mario has a good jump. Again, he's not great. I wouldn't use him. I would use Luigi on the. These guys can shoot stuff. I don't know if the blue ones do or not, but they do. I forgot how quick they respawn. How did he survive that? Jerk. There's another one here. Maybe not. This is a fun game. This is honestly a fun game. Like I said, as a kid, this was my game that I came back to. That's definitely changed as I grew up, and I grew up greater appreciation for SMB3 despite its level of auto levels, and Super Mario World, which is just I think Mario World is just genuinely a perfect Mario game. I don't know how you could ever get a better Mario game. I don't remember what the next level is, so right now we're just gonna be we'll be Peach. Why not? Or Toadstool in this game, Princess Toadstool. Because I just don't. I think this is a heavy platforming set. But yeah, she floats. So she also does that. Oh, that was my fault. But she floats for quite a ways actually, and she definitely has her usefulness. I guess right here. Oh, shit's up there. But you notice. She has. I can't jump up there. I could with any other character. I can't with her. So her jump is very limited, but she floats. So, and you know she picks up extraordinarily slow. I put that in the wrong spot. But hey, I'm getting some of this stuff. But yeah, so you know, so I should probably, if you haven't played this game before, there's a heart meter up in top left, obviously. That is your HP meter. So that happens when you lose your lives. You can get more hearts through using that potion, go into the subworld and grabbing mushrooms. You're invincible and kill stuff just by contact. But you see Peach's use here. On a level like this where you have a lot of those waterfalls, her floating ability is... This is a warp, by the way. If you have a potion and use it here, and you go into the subspace, as it's called, and go down this, you will go to World 4. We are not using warps, as we are not using warps in any level. But that is a warp if you ever want to use it. Hold down, and you jump higher, but as you can see, I'm Peach. And her jump sucks, so I need a little help. You can't move with it, or else you lose that super jump. But I think they have different climbing attributes too. But I don't know what those are offhand. This type, like I said, I would rather use Toad or Luigi. I always use Luigi almost any level, but there is levels where that's just not a good idea, to be frank. But since her jump's so limited, it can definitely create some problems. Oh, that's not good. What happened there? You see that? That was weird. Be careful if he shoots. Oh, her floating ability is nice, and fly, you can only do it once. Oh, this is bad. So I screwed myself here. I think the Donkey Kong series is really good. I've never completed the game, but I think DKC is a really fun platforming game. I have definitely played it, and it is, I would recommend it to anybody. At least 1 and 2. I've never played 3, I've only played 1 and 2. I haven't beaten them, admittedly. For whatever reason. Actually, I think I beat the first one. I'm pretty sure of that. I never beat 2. But 1 and 2, I think, are the ones to play, personally. I've never played 3. But I would play. I've actually, to be honest with you, I would play, that's going to be one of my, once I get past the Mario mainline, I kind of get established with this casual Let's Play type of stuff that I'm doing. I want to get to DKC at some point. Next up will be Mega Man X, because that's, like, just one of my favorite series ever. But yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too, and I don't know if I don't understand why people think that sometimes. But I think part of it is people don't like to play as Donkey Kong, perhaps? And they like Dixie? I think they're both good. I think 3 is weird sometimes from what I've seen, because I'm gonna admit, I've watched Let's Plays and speedruns of the DKC trilogy. Which the speedruns are pretty cool. But I think that kills him. Yep. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a series that I play on, do a casual playthrough at some point. It's probably gonna be a little bit down the line because these are gonna take forever in a day. But thanks for watching this video. If you're interested in watching the live playthroughs of these, check out my Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/ZunkerLRS. Until next time, deuces.